Our Saturday morning starts off with a Patreon live stream. We played this game called Railbound. That's actually on iPad, and we're doing one of the courses right now that Clark, man, he forgot to pick up the passengers. So your goal is to build these tracks, and you have to kind of figure out how it works. And it's not quite like that, but we'll figure something out here maybe and try to get these passengers picked up and everybody to the front of the train.
You just need to be. You need to be.
Oh, darn it, he keeps going the wrong way. Know that? Nope. Let's see what the geniuses on the internet do. What the heck? That wasn't us, that was the internet. We played this last night and it was like the easiest game you've ever seen. And we're like, yeah, blasting through it. Today, we get to World 3, we decided to stream it, and then all of a sudden the game's just like... Okay, we're gonna tap out. I'm actually gonna go over to the Binz, being that it's Saturday morning, and we're gonna see what's happening. They opened about an hour ago, so I'm sure everything is gone, but we'll try it out nonetheless. Clark's doing portraits of his classmates.
Yeah,
That's his buddy Logie. Who's this?
Mom's drew
That's
that.
Mom's Logie? All right, let's do a comparison here. Who did it better? Oh. I'm not gonna, I'll leave that up to the audience. On that note, I am heading out to the Binz to find some scores, hopefully, and have a little bit of a treasure hunt. I just saw a lady coming out with a big bag, and I'm just left wondering, like, what was in there? That guy's got a big bag too. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can come away with. See if we can pull some scores out of here. $7 a day. People leaving with entire bags full of things. Holy smokes. Yep. We'll get a cart. Might be promising. Holy moly. Busy place today. I got a few potentials here. These are all the flippers back here. They're all back there talking about prices that things sold for and the shipping costs and stuff like that. They all made it through before I did. About an hour late, but that's okay. Clark and I had fun this morning. It's tough to justify a lot of this stuff at $7, at least what's left in here, but these are some potentials that I got. Funko Pop, there's a controller in here, and then just a few things. My Andor Funko Pop's only worth like $5, so I put it back next to this one, but I did find something to replace it. Can you tell who this is? And who might enjoy having this as a toy? This stuff I'm gonna look up. Actually, I found some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures too. It looks like they're like boot Lego, but might be kind of fun. Might be diverting from flipping things into just collecting fun stuff and toys. Here's the coolest find of the day. Power of the Force Princess Leia. That's kind of neat. Is it $7 neat? Is it better than the Turtles? I might grab that. If anything, just for inventory for my store. I think that's a fun piece. I just found something hilarious I gotta share. Have you guys ever heard of Pet Elf Go? Pet Elf? Those guys look familiar. Huh. Pet Elf. Where have I seen that before? Speaking of Pet Elf, I found these knockoff Pokemon cards here. I don't know if Clark would like those or not. Maybe we'll wait for a day later this week and snag these for $3 or something like that. They're not real, but fun nonetheless. Better than Pet Elf, probably. I looked up all my scores, and pretty much all these filters and things that I thought might be worth flipping, they're not worth it at $7. Maybe later, once these things go down, but like everything. I looked all these random things up, like filters, like crazy. They're all water filters. Nope, even this Mopar thing isn't worth it like the other auto part things that I found. What I did find though, were these Clorox toilet wand refills, and a box of these goes for like $20 plus shipping, and they're already boxed up. So I thought, geez, for $20, I'll spend $7 on each of those, and I can make like maybe like $10 to $14 off each, which then pays for the other stuff that I got. Got the Sonic plushie for Clark Man. This is a Nintendo Switch controller from Binz, which is a company that I've used their products before. This, I think I'm gonna put back and hope that it's here later this week. This is like worth about what I'm paying for it, but I want to get a deal. So I'm just going to put it back in here and hope that no one finds it. Maybe later this week I'll come back for it. Maybe not. If someone else gets it though, that's totally fine because we got plenty of action figures. I put the turtles back, so it's literally just 4 items today. Things for us and then things to flip and hopefully pay for everything. They're actually kicking everyone out right now to do a restock. They're opening at 12 and I'm tempted to come back just to see what they got, but I don't know if it's gonna be any better. Oh, I love the color of that car. That is absolutely beautiful. What is that? A Trailblazer. They've really changed over the years. To be honest, I think the best time to come, from what I found, is like the $2 day, because there's things so cheap that even if you sell it for like 10 bucks, you're still making some good money. But this should be fun to give to Clark, man. He's gonna need to come out of the bag and get puffed up a little bit. Puffed up a little bit. And I'll show you what these things look like. They're kind of open. I've never used Clorox Toilet Wand refills, but apparently they must be expensive because people are paying for them. So if I can sell each one of these for $20 some plus shipping, I'm happy with that. I might come back on Monday, the $5 day, just to see if that Princess Leia is still there. I might grab that for $5. But here's my controller that I got. With Cody now playing Switch with us, I needed another pro style controller. I was like, oh, what's that sound? It's just the plastic that's on there. These feel pretty good, these Binz. They're like a Chinese company from Amazon, but they do pretty well, assuming this thing works. Someone probably returned it for whatever reason. But I'll take that for $7. I didn't look this up. It could be a big ripoff. Why are we so smudgy? Is my lens smudgy? We might be a little smudgy there. Hope you don't mind. First rule of making videos with your phone is if you're going to film with it, make sure all the lenses are clean. Some people, they don't, and you can tell. That was me failing. Our next stop is just down the road here. I need to go to this post office, which is right beside the Goodwill, so maybe we'll stop in there as well. I got 3 things that sold that are going out, and I made more money off that than what I spent today on this stuff. So we're already winning. Hopefully we can go in here on a Saturday. Sometimes they're particular about that. Just dropped them at the counter there. Perfection. Easy in, easy out. They had like 4 people waiting in there. You know what? Let's go down to Goodwill. They got a large selection of music. Never any games though. I never really look at any of the clothes or anything like that. I usually just go right to the back to look for toys and collectibles and things like that. They have VHSs here, which I guess are still collectible, maybe even more so. They got dishes, they got a whole row of just baskets, a whole aisle of them. Electronics that are maybe work. I'll probably check that aisle out. My favorite place is in the back here though. So you can see. Hello.
Hi.
Find any treasures?
No.
Nothing yet?
No.
You never know.
Oh, I know, you never know.
For whatever reason, I started looking around in calculators here and I found this TI 55-2, selling this for $3.99. And I think I could do really well on this on eBay, especially with the little tag that comes with it or the manual, and then it comes in its own case. The ones that are selling don't even have that. So I bet I could turn this into $10 or $15 maybe. I'm willing to take a gamble on it. Holy moly. They have 2 Xbox 360 games here, and they're both sealed. What in the heck? They're just sitting there. I've never seen video games here in my entire life, and here are 2 sealed games. Wow. This is selling for like $50. And that's like 10 or 15. Either way, they're $3, so I'm gonna grab both, I guess. It's crazy. I just can't believe that. Can't believe it.
Got 2 good ones.
This is crazy that they're sealed too.
I just brought them out.
Talk about perfect place at the perfect time. $2.99 each. And that Halo game is $50. Who would have thought that I'd have more luck at the Goodwill than the Binz? But it just goes to show you that you got to go out hunting, because ordinarily I'd be like, nah, I'm not going to find anything. Well, I found some things. I'm so thrilled right now with today and how it went. Even though I didn't find much at the Binz, Goodwill came through like crazy, and I ended up getting a game. $50, just because it's factory sealed. That's why it's worth so much if you're curious, but wow. I have never left the Goodwill in such a good mood before. Of course, I've never found anything so grand before, but hey, this is the first time, and maybe it's the first time of many. You never know. Maybe this will be a thing. I got to keep coming back now. The place that I almost gave up on comes through with some crazy stuff. You just got to be there. The right place, the right time. That's the most important thing, it seems. Got to show up and you got to be consistent. I got to do those two things if I want to have success in this hobby or business, whatever this is. We'll see at the end of the year if eBay sends me a 1099. And if they do, this is most certainly a business. Where is everybody? I made my family disappear. Bet they're outside. I'm home. It was all quiet inside. I was like, where's my babies? Clark, man, I got something for you. It's a surprise inside here, and if you don't come get it, Roxy's gonna get it instead. You better hurry.
I'm sharpening rocks.
Who wants it? Who wants it? You?
Are you kidding me, dude? Why Sonic?
You don't have Sonic.
Why'd you get Sonic?
You need him for your videos.
What else is in
That's the other stuff that I got that I'm flipping. I found a $50 video game at Goodwill. $50, babe. At Goodwill. You don't want Sonic?
No.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, I mean, yes, but...
You're like, why'd you get Sonic? I'm like, okay, he's going back.
I'm curious, like, why do you think I need more plushies?
That's the thing you collect endlessly, obviously.
Ooh,
But if you don't want it, I know someone that does desperately.
No!
Okay, Bear, this is for you now.
No.
The way Clarkman's acting, you get it. You're more excited, and you're also way better of a child. No mischief, no grief, just nothing but goody bearness. So Bear's gonna get Sonic now. I get backs. I'm getting harassed here though, so I might have to give it to Clark. I don't know. It's gonna be a game time decision here. I'm curious to see what happens when he
Comes out.
comes out of here, because it's like, oh yeah, Roxy definitely wants that.
Bro, he looks lit.
What is that?
It's
No,
Sonic.
she definitely wants it.
She's like, Sonic looks
And he's
so...
got a little thing at the top. He's a little hanger thing.
Whee!
Okay, who wants it?
You speedy little... Why does it feel like wet?
She's, cause that was Roxy. She slobbered all over on it and stuff. Can you at least let her have a little taste of it first? Because I did tease her big time with it, and I didn't get her a toy. Let her just have him for a second. She won't hurt him. Let her.
My toes!
Let her have it.
He's like, holy chili
There you
dogs.
go.
Chili dogs.
There you go.
What?
That's a
What the
$7 dog toy.
What the chili dog?
Are you gonna repossess it, or are you gonna let her have it?
What the chili dog? Roxy, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. No!
Here, Rox, go get your football. Go get your football. Where's your toy? Go get your football. There we go. There we go. Next time I go to the Binz, I'm gonna have to get 2 plushies. One for Clarkman, one for Roxy Bear. Drop that. Thank you. You ready? Oh, look at her paw up. Ready? We just do little ones now. God, she almost tripped over that. There's a Sonic that came running by.
Chili dog.
Okay, here we go.
I will turn you into a chili dog. Chili dog.
I put the shade cloth up last week, and when you know it, the chickions are using it. They love the security. Hiding under there, like little chickions do. That's awesome. Oh, they're getting into the dirt's what they're doing. Yeah, they are. They like taking little dirt baths. How about that, huh? Good stuff, huh, Emily? Obviously, the chickions are enjoying their leisure time, but are they working out here? That's the question. Oh, you're working, huh? And we got an egg? Okay, we got an egg there. Oh, thank you. Ooh, it's still warm. Thanks, chickions. 2 eggs. Got a warm one here. Thanks, Broody. Thanks, Patty. I got to get him some corn for being such good chickions. Sonic, you have so much to live for.
Oh no.
No, Sonic. Don't jump.
I'm gonna die.
No.
Not the chili.
Roxy, there's a Sonic over here that's about ready to fall.
Oh no, not the chili dog.
Hey, chicks. all. All right. I guess that's a wrap for today from the Binz, Goodwill, backyard. It was a fun day today. I was glad to get out and experience it. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me as well. Check out my controller, working just fine, playing the Smash as Rob the Robot as I fall off the edge, playing one-handed, never recommended.
Oh, Greninja lost.
I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even know where I am. I just jumped off the edge.